I remember very specifically being 10 years old, out on the job site, working with my father, Phil, on building retaining walls, and our crew consists of myself and a 70-year-old gentleman. We were the most efficient crew installing those retaining walls, and we're gonna get into why that was, but first, let's look at what was making the other crews so inefficient. So why were the other crews so inefficient? We call them the grip it and rip it guys. Grabbing block off the pallet, slinging them up onto the wall. And why is that inefficient? Well, they were only hauling one block at a time. It wasn't sustainable. They were burning themselves out. By the time lunchtime came around, they were drained. They had no energy, they couldn't continue going. And the worst part was, they were out in a year. But remember, our crew consists of myself at 10 years old, a gentleman at 70, and Phil. Phil wasn't gonna grip it and rip it and burn himself out. We needed new solutions, and that's where he invented the clamps to do the heavy lifting and hauling for us. Now, what we found was, by implementing the tools, it was actually more efficient than even gripping it and ripping it. And funny enough, the guys that were gripping it and ripping it actually wanted to come over and work on Phil's crew. So now the big question is it worth buying or investing in the BL450? We're not exactly sure on how fast you guys are installing, grabbing the blocks, setting it on the wall. So ultimately, you're gonna have to utilize your own numbers to do that. So we're gonna look at the BL450 in a typical retaining wall application. So we have a 3-course wall, so 3 courses high, 30 feet long, roughly 60 blocks that we're gonna use within that retaining wall. Now, the BL450, we're gonna use with a 2-man crew, and that 2-man crew can install 4 blocks. And we can say 2 to 4 blocks, depending on how they come on a pallet. You can pick 4 blocks with it, and all the way down to 2. So we're picking 2 to 4 blocks every 30 seconds. Again, going back to that 60 block wall, we're gonna be able to take those 60 blocks, we divide them by the 4 blocks that we're gonna be able to do per set. So it's gonna give us our sets, which is gonna equal a total of 15 sets. 15 swings that'll be done. So we take those 15 swings and we're gonna times those by the 30 seconds per pick. 450 seconds divided by 60 to get us to minutes, 7.5 minutes. But this is just the mobilization. So this is just mobilizing. And that's the most important part. Take this information, because these are based off of realistic numbers, and implement that into what you guys are currently do with grip it and rip it. Grab it from the pallet, set it on. And one thing you can't forget is on your typical retaining wall, right here, you're gonna bring your pallets right up to the front, right, in order to get those pieces on. Take into consideration the time that it takes you to grab those pallets, because every other layer, or every layer, you need to backfill, put stone in, and backfill the back and compact. So take the time that it takes you to grab those back out again so you can put material behind and mobilize them out of your way. And I encourage you to do this on the job sites that you have coming up. So we all know that time is money. If we save a little bit of time, we can make a little bit more money. But do we really know how much money that really is? Let's go back to that first scenario. 3-man crew. Out on the job site, we're working on average 10-hour days, right? That's 30 hours. We take that 30 hours and we say, hey, okay, we bill out at what? $100 an hour for simple math. Put your billable rate in here. That is $3,000. So it's $3,000 a day. Now you can go back and watch the video that's on the screen showing how we can implement a system and eliminate a day. And this 450 is part of that system. So we can eliminate a day by utilizing simple tools. So in a typical 5-day work week, we're able to now skim it down to 4. So we save ourselves a whole entire day every single week. That's 4 days worth of saved time in a month. So if we take that 4 days in a given month and we times that by $3,000 an hour that we're paying for that 3-man crew, that's going to equate to $12,000 a month. Now, this $12,000 is not taking into consideration opportunity cost. We talk about it all the time. Opportunity cost is the real savings. So this $12,000 a month now becomes $24,000. You might ask why? Well, because you saved yourself so much time, you're now on to the next task, you're on to the next job site, you're being more profitable and starting again the next tasks. So that really becomes $24,000. $24,000 times, say you work 8 months out of the year, that's going to equate to profit. That's all what we work for, right? $192,000 back in our pocket if we can simply save 1 day a week, 4 days a month, $192,000 a year. That's it. That's what matters. Ultimately, what we want for each and every one of you guys is to be profitable, to be efficient, retain good help, and create good companies, which equals success. If you'd like to know more about the tools that we talked about here, look down below in the description or go to pavetool.com. Thanks again for watching. Next week, we're going to be doing a video on the BL980, why Phil invented it, what it's worth to you guys. So stay tuned, watch that video, and again, thanks for watching.
You're still here? Click the video on the screen. That's what most contractors watch next. Look forward to seeing you next Friday for our tip of the week.